Oh, we also ulting. No. I live. No. Yes, I still got one. Oh, you're dead. Oh, let's go. Oh, I aced him. Let's go. Oh, I still outplayed it. Level 50? Yo, that's crazy. Oh my goodness. Hylia Chasm. Oh. Not walking all the way out of this cave. Oh. We just ascended to drown.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, Morty's conviction. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, ho.
Oh, yo, dude, I wish this was real. Played him. Yes. Oh, we also ulting. No. I live. No. Yes, I still got one. Oh, you're dead. Oh, let's go. Oh, I aced him. Let's go. Oh, I still outplayed it. Level 50? Yo, that's crazy. Oh my goodness. Hylia Chasm. Oh. Not walking all the way out of this cave. Oh. We just ascended to drown.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, Morty's conviction. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, ho.
Oh, yo, dude, I wish this was real. Played him. Yes. Yo, what's going on, everybody? Happy Monday, or end of Monday, rather. You're gonna do it. I believe in you. Thank you, Alicia. That definitely helps. Part of hopping into other coworker streams definitely helps out, because I'm trying to find motivation myself. I also just enjoy being in other people's co-working streams, just because I myself procrastinate on either going live or getting stuff done. Yeah. But thanks for coming in. What's going on, Julian? Thanks for coming in, y'all. It's pretty late night stream here. Was planning to stream earlier as always, but that's also why on the calendar it says anytime after 6 p.m. PST, because just knowing myself, I'm always like lacking like that. So yeah. But hope everyone's having a good day. Hope you all had a good Monday. Yeah, how's everybody doing? Oh, Alicia, how did the school thing go with your students? I know you had questions last time. Hope it went well. Yeah, I have a lot of stuff that I need to work on. I mean, I work on stuff off stream too. It's just like oftentimes I get really lazy just to go live. And it's not like I put on a different persona or anything when I'm streaming. But I think just the act of going live sometimes could be easier. I think it is really easy, actually. It's just some of the stuff that I'm working on, particularly editing. I was doing some editing this afternoon to work on some content. So usually I do that off stream. I used to do a lot of that on stream, but unfortunately I don't know how to separate my audio on my computer for a Mac. I know you can do it on a PC. I'm sure there is a way, but the way that Mac OS or Apple OS captures audio, it's all like in one channel and I can't really separate it for some reason. So anyways, yeah, we're here. Doing all right, man. Just starting up some Siege right now. Nice. Making brownies. That sounds awesome. Chilling. Yeah, I had a bit of a snack earlier. Or maybe like a meal, really. I think every time throughout today that I went to get a meal or something to eat, I was like, all right, we're going to stream. Oh, Bo. With the raid. We're in Bo's basement. Help. Hi, Danny. How you doing? Hey, Bo. How was the rest of the games? Thanks for the raid. Hope the rest of the stream was good. Right, I forgot Twitch does a little explosion of emotes on the Twitch thing. Oh, thanks, Bo, for the 19 months. Wow, a rare Danny sighting. Yeah. Good. They lost all their games, Lamau. I always watch through Bo. I think Danny's mad at you because she doesn't watch your streams anymore. She doesn't have to watch my streams, but thank you, Danny, for being here. No, his volume is at like 250%. Yeah, you can vicariously watch. I can hear Avery in every room. Thank you for the hydrate, Bo. Let me put this back on. There we go. Well, thanks for, I don't know, keeping me in your walls, I guess. It's like you're our roommate. Well, thanks. I appreciate the support. Hey, what's going on, Ivy? How you doing? I owe you rent. That's true. I owe you a sub. That's for sure. I'm doing okay, Ivy. How are you doing? Or at least, was I talking to you about teaching stuff, or was it Ivy? I can't remember. Or Ivy, we were talking about studying. And then I think Alicia, we were talking about stuff that was going on in the classroom. Yeah. Bit sleepy, for sure. Yeah, my sleeping schedule is like flipped right now, which is really bad. I would love to have it the other way around. So I can actually do stuff at normal hours, but I think unemployment hits differently. I'm not unemployed anymore. I have part-time jobs, but they're really not consistent. So like I don't have any work until I think next week or even the following week. Yeah, I think even the following week. Currently I'm caretaking for my grandpa, so I guess that's considered work too, but I can't like go to work because of that. So yeah, which I just need more motivation to stream because I would consider this part of work too. Yeah, but been editing off stream and just doing like house chores and stuff while I'm at my relative's place. So I guess like I've kept busy like all day. It's just, yeah, hard to find time. It's really not that hard. I don't know. I think I'm making it difficult. But I should just hop on stream. I think for me, I don't like having my stream like interrupted by stuff that I'm doing. Thank you again for the hydrate. You're doing amazing. Thank you. I think I'm old because I really want a nap. Oh yeah, that's me all the time. I want a nap too. And or just eat. And then I'm just like, all right, time to stream. And then I don't. And then I get on my phone and I start scrolling. Or I just get distracted really easily. I think being unemployed has really put a magnifying glass on my habits and my life. And I've realized and learned a lot about myself that when there isn't a structure per se given to me, I don't do that great. I do all right. It's just really messy. And I know I'm capable of doing more because I did a lot when I was teaching. And here I am now just like fumbling to manage my time properly. So been out of work for too long. Yeah, I think I'm hitting that point too. Yeah, because I don't have a sense of like normalcy, which I didn't think was going to happen. But I get it now when you're in a state of like unemployment or not working a full-time job. Or even a part-time job that has more hours, at least like maybe 20 hours a week. I don't even have that much. What's going on, Oscar? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Happy Monday. Thanks for tuning in. I didn't know how foreign job hunting would be. Yes, writing cover letter, resume, like that's kind of what I plan to work on tonight for a little bit because I've been putting off these job links and I want to say some of them might not even be up anymore. So I'm going to check a little bit. Hi, Brittany. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. If you guys wondering who I'm talking to, it's folks over on YouTube. Apologize, everyone on YouTube. I do not have the ability to put the two chats together because they didn't design that for Mac OS. So sad. But I'll do my best to be reading both chats. I do have them on screen. So Hey, what's going on? Horndog69 has entered the building. How you doing? What's going on, guys? Thanks for tuning in the stream. So I'll introduce myself real quick for those of you that don't know me. My name is Avery. I'm a recovering high school English teacher turned co-working streamer. So thanks for tuning into the stream. Hope you guys enjoy your time here. Today we're gonna be job hunting a little bit and then see how long that takes, and then maybe do some more editing. We did a lot of editing today for if you're on YouTube, I do a lot of Pokemon TCG stuff, so I've been editing shorts throughout the day. Did I update this intro? Let's see. When we're not co-working, when we're not on the grind, you'll find me playing Pokemon TCG Unite. I did update this. Xenoblade, Super Mario RPG, and more to come. Thanks for stopping by. Let me introduce myself. Horndog69, I can tell you why, but I won't. It's valid. But thank you, Bo, for the raid. Appreciate it, man. I hope your stream went well. And Danny, thanks for sliding through. Could I ask you something? Sure, Oscar, go ahead. I'm looking for a part-time casual job. I applied for a couple. Yeah, same, Ivy. I'm also looking for some part-time work. This job market is not great. Yeah, it's been hard to find like a full-time job. Even like I've applied to like a couple school-related positions, and either they haven't gotten back to me. No, they just haven't gotten back to me, or I just haven't heard from them. So yeah, I don't know where that's going. What's my favorite snack? I would probably say my favorite snack is like maybe like French fries. Probably have a different favorite snack, but it's probably like because I would just throw some in the air fryer. And I think after I got an air fryer when I was in college, it just changed everything. And I was like, cool. I don't even think I was in college anymore. I was living with some of my former roommates, and that was the first time I think we had an air fryer. And it was incredible. I was like, wow, I can just fry things without oil. That's awesome. So yeah, fries. And I think when I was younger, definitely like some ramen or a hot pocket, specifically a hot pocket that was like broccoli, chicken, and cheddar. I really liked that one a lot. Or there was a hot pocket that was a pot pie. That was pretty crazy. I don't think they make either of those anymore. There are A batteries. I hope that's not the case. My phone is about to die. Well, Oscar, I appreciate you joining in, and thanks for saying what's up and asking some questions. Hang around as long as you can, and then hopefully you can join us on the next stream. That'd be great. Shira Hamalau. Sorry, let me know if I'm saying your guys' names right, by the way. What's going on? Thanks for coming to the stream. Welcome, welcome. It feels like you need a social media presence to even apply for something. You need a master's in food science to work in fast food now. I feel you on that. I feel like everywhere is requiring like some kind of college degree. Like even people that like I'm seeing this stuff on the internet. It's like, oh, you need a bachelor's degree to work here. And it's like, why? This is a part-time job. Like, thanks for stopping by to my stream. All right. Well, welcome in, Horn Dog. Thanks for hanging out. I'm going to like your live. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Hope y'all are enjoying your time here. But yeah, you do like, I don't know, depending on the job, or if you're trying to land, I don't know, partnerships or something. Yeah, some kind of like social media presence, or you would need to, have some kind of higher degree. I don't know if anyone watches Abbott Elementary, but I was just watching it, binging the rest of the season. Have to go now. All right, Sharia, yeah, thanks for coming in. Hope to see you in the next stream. Thank you for liking the stream. Appreciate it. No, but in all serious, my favorite Pokemon is Shuckle. Oh, cool. Did we miss that question? I didn't. In all seriousness as well, my favorite Pokemon is Vaporeon. And not because of all the weird things that are on Reddit. Like, genuinely, I've liked Vaporeon since I was a kid. So, Vaporeon emotes in the chat if you're over on Twitch. I deleted my social media, which is probably a lot healthier than Anybody. Mew is also a great Pokemon. Yeah. I like Mew a lot. I did get, if you guys check it on YouTube, we did pull a shiny Mew card, which is really cool. That was not an Orthworm in chat. I'm going to refresh that. My favorite Pokemon is Charmander. Nice. Charmander is a solid pick. Where's the Pokemon? There it is. And I'll refresh this. Hopefully it'll match up this time. Shiny Mew. Shiny Mew that's blue. Some shinies are sick. Some of them are questionable. The Charmander episode in Gen 1, that one hit. Yeah, that was a really sad episode. And I really appreciate that, you know, Charmander's journey throughout those next couple seasons with Ash and Charizard. It's very, very beautiful. My top 3 are Shuckle, Quillfish, and Miltank. Nice. Is shiny Miltank like super... What are the colors on it? I'll Google it. Shiny Miltank. Is it green? Okay, it's blue. At least it's not like Mega Lucario. Or it's like that crazy green. I mean, it's not terrible. Like, I think depending, like even Espeon has like a crazy green. I'm just like, why? As a shiny. Quillfish is cool. Did you play Legends Arceus? I really like the, I don't know, the different form they gave it. That was really cool. Quillifin, I don't know what it's called. I'm also trying to upskill with learning Excel in depth. That's a really good skill. Yeah. I'm trying to see if I need, like, I should learn more of that stuff too. My last job was in sales, or part of it was sales. And so a lot of like project management tools and other things I was learning seemed very interesting. Questionable if I still want to do it. I think when I was working the job, I was very motivated to do it. But after, getting laid off, then I was like, wait, I don't need to force myself to learn these skills. But then I'm also like, if I'm trying to work in that industry, then I, probably should take some courses or something on like project management or learning how to use Excel, because I want to be better with, tracking my numbers and all that stuff. Using things like, I don't know, like SaaS programs, because we were using Salesforce a lot. And I don't know, seems like a good skill to have. I'm not too entirely sure if I want to go back into that industry or not. But it seems like even if it's not in educational tech stuff or the corporate business tech stuff, that skill is still highly required for something that's related to any business things. So, I applied for an entry-level sales role. All right, nice. I hope you get it. Yeah, I think like the entry-level roles is probably a good place to start, because I feel like I'm aiming really high, and also I feel like that's why I'm not getting any interviews. And I should probably look for similar or maybe even lower paying jobs than what I'm looking for. It's just because like I know I'm capable, but it's like, yeah, who's gonna give me that shot? So I feel like I definitely did get a little bit lucky with my last job, because it was a very much who you know kind of thing. And in this case, I don't really have that right now. I did apply to a few jobs of like getting connected with people, but that didn't necessarily pan out the way that I thought it was going to, because we're still unemployed, or in that sense, we don't have a full-time gig right now. So there's that. Yeah. I can relate to that as I'm older. Yeah, data analysis is well paid and high need. Yeah, I think a lot of business related things, like whether it's project management or data analysis or even just data inputting and stuff, like everyone needs those roles. And I think there's a lot of work or room for that. It's just finding it. But then I also know that they're easiest to get laid off. But honestly, I'm just looking for work at this point. I think now I'm in a mindset where I'm like, I just need a job and insurance and health benefits. So I think at this point, like I'm starting to get less picky with what I'm looking for, because originally, even in this, like we're almost in Q2 of the year, and I was hoping that the beginning of 2025 was going to be looking up for job hunting, and hasn't been great. But I don't know. I mean, also just evidence that this this current economy is just not it. I'm there too and less attached to the outcome. Yeah. Initially, I was very much like that when I started off as a teacher. I wasn't in it for the money. And then as I got older and I started growing in my role, you kind of do realize, yeah, being an independent adult, I'm going to need some income and money to survive out here, especially because I was in San Francisco. It was not a cheap place to live. So then when I moved to my last job, it was like, wow, cool. I get to work somewhere that's paying me more. Theoretically, I was doing less. I did still do a lot, if not added more to my plate when I was at my last job. But the work still felt like less because there was actually like a cutout time. Like when the clock ended at 5 p.m., I could be off the clock. Or there were days that were a lot slower. So my last job had a lot of flexibility, and I definitely got attached to that and the pay with it. And so I've been kind of looking for that. But now I'm kind of starting to realize, like, this is a little bit more about myself. I'm trying to like detach myself from my work identity, or this need to feel like I have to work in order to, I don't know, kind of like be something. That was a huge thing I struggled with. I'll move the chat down a little bit. I don't know if that helps people on YouTube over there, but then it's kind of blocked by the YouTube chat. Whatever. There, how about that? I'm there too, less attached to the outcome. The identity stuff is hard, yeah. I think I spent a lot of my 20s being very dedicated to what I was working on. And that's not a bad thing. It's just like I kind of created this, I would almost want to say, like, toxic relationship with my work identity and the way that I did work. And I still have that. I'm still trying to work through that and figure that out. But, part of the reason I left the classroom was trying to figure out, who am I without my identity as a teacher? Because after, even in college until my last year in the classroom, like, that just assumed my whole identity. And when I think about it, like, I wasn't that person before I became a teacher. Like, I was a different individual, Oscar says, what would you do if I owned YouTube? What would you do if you owed YouTube? What would you change? I don't know, but I would think like maybe increasing things on like the user interface, in terms of like streaming. I think Twitch does a really good job with its UI and how interactive it can be between streamers on stream. And, I was looking to see if they were going to improve that stuff. I don't have a full breadth of knowledge of it. I'm still learning about it because we just started streaming on YouTube Live, like, just the last like month, whereas I've been on Twitch for like the last couple years. But I think, yeah, making that part more, I think, user friendly. And then, I don't know. I also just kind of really started being on YouTube in the last like 6 months, like taking it like seriously, like going live, posting and stuff. I want to say, I guess, like, maybe I just have to learn more about understanding my YouTube analytics, but I would love to have a better confirmed understanding of how like the engagement works and views and stuff. Because I'm trying to grow as a creator, and I don't know, right now it does seem a little challenging. I'm sure there's a lot of things that I haven't even dipped into yet to, that YouTube has to provide for creators, but yeah, I don't know. I think just helping its users have a better understanding of how to navigate it, especially like small creators like myself. I don't know what else. I'm sure there's some other things, but YouTube is just long-standing and is king in my opinion. Like, it's just survived other social media platforms. So I don't know. That's kind of my answer. I don't know. I hope that answers your question, but all right. Well, thank you guys for coming to the stream. I'm gonna start setting up for the co-working part, so we can get to job hunting. And if y'all are working on something as well, whether you're studying, doing some chores, I don't know what time of the hour it is for you, where you're at in your part of the world. But if you're here to, I don't know, have a study buddy or lock in, I got you. So I'm going to start setting stuff up before we get the timer going. Let's see. Let's do Homo. I'm going to do 2 for now, just because I don't know how long I'll be streaming. Because it's also late. I say that and I'm like, my sleeping clock is backwards, but let's see. Oh, this list is empty. Okay. Let's do this. Is it this one? There we go. All right. I should add my tasks before I start the timer. Let's see. Let's leave it at that for now. See how much we get done. So if you guys don't know what Pomodoro is, or co-working, if you're new to co-working, this is pretty much a time for, oh, that's not it. It's this one. I don't even remember all my commands. Yeah, so when we're co-working, it's a chance to be productive in this space together. Body doubling is a technique that a lot of people use when they're studying or just trying to be motivated working together. So I tune into a lot of friends that are co-working as well to keep myself, hold myself accountable when I need to get stuff done. It's also why I co-work, to help other people out too. So this can help boost your motivation and accountability. I hope you guys have a good time with this. We do a 30-minute foco and then a 5-minute break. So I'm thinking of increasing that time, but we'll see. For those of you over on Twitch, we got an ad incoming in about 30 seconds. So thanks for supporting the stream. We'll get started in a couple seconds. Good luck on this foco, and I'll be chopping it up in chat. So I'll just be muted for the next 30 minutes or so, or do my best to stay muted. Bo, thanks again for the raid, and everyone that came through. Hope y'all have a good foco. Start the timer. live. Yes. Oh, we also ulting. No. I live. No. Yes, I still got one. Oh, you're dead. Let's go. Oh, I still outplayed it. Oh, 50. Yo, that's crazy. going on, Mario? Thanks for the 4 to 7 months, man. Appreciate it. Seeding a fucking regional size event for April 15th right now. Whoa. That sounds like a lot of work. Well, hopefully you can, I don't know, this helps you lock in and, all right, there it is, yeah. Oh, MK Leo's in town, nice. That's dope, dude. All right. Oh, there's an ad starting. Well, whew. Great job, everybody. If you, I don't know, I hope that Foco went well. Oh, Jomies. Yo, right during the break. The timing. What's going on, Cricket? Is it my desktop audio? I think it is my desktop audio, huh? That surprised me. Or that scared me. Yeah, I feel that, Julian. Yo, Rip Sam, or is that your name? Did I say that right? What's going on? How you doing? Thanks for your first time chatting. What's going on? Hope the rest of Xiaomi stream was good. What's going on, sir? How was the rest of your co-working stream? Man, I was gonna raid you later, brother. Harsh 1403, what's going on? Hello, hello. Thank you, Julian, for the shout out. Gambling with Pokemon cards. Yes, we are. Thanks for the follow, Rip Sam. Appreciate it. Hopefully I said that right. Let me know. The stream was hella chill. That's good, man. I hope you got a lot done. Well, now I can't. I gotta exit out the tab because I'm watching my own stream. It's weird. I swear I guess I'm like simultaneously have other co-working streams on. Let's see. Who else is up to? Oh, Boston. I haven't seen this dude in a minute. Glad he's co-working right now. All right, I'll keep that open if he's still co-working later. Bro, I'm running the early sleep schedule back. Let's go, dude. Glad to hear it. I got to get on that wave, man. Oh, ad. I will type. Nice S keyboard. Sorry, was it like, were you hearing me type? I don't know who's on an ad and who's not right now. Just because it said there was an ad break, but I'm sure it hit people at different times, especially with the incoming raid. So it's a nice S keyboard. I totally forgot the microphone was gonna pick all that up. Yeah, actually, that's what I'm saying is so clean. Thanks, guys. Yeah, here, actually, I'll just unplug it real quick. I wish I could show you with it lit up. But one of my former students actually built this for me. And I have the extra keycaps and stuff too. So, you know, I will definitely treasure this for a really long time. Yeah. Oh, you remember? Yeah, I feel like I talked about it before. W student, honestly. And it lights up, which is great. I just wish like a Mac OS could make use of these inputs. I read the manual and everything, and welcome back everybody from the ad, by the way. Thanks for supporting the stream. Yeah, I read the manual on it to see if I could like reprogram stuff, and you're supposed to be able to, but it hasn't really worked. Because I would like, you know, some shortcuts for, you know, how Macs have different F functions and stuff, but it is what it is. And keyboard's great, honestly. I love the clickety clack, and yeah, he did like a stats. It was a stats project, and so him and his classmate, it was my other former student, they built 2 different keyboards, and their stats project was to have everyone use monkey type, and they were testing typing speeds, and so they came into my room and tested mine, and I think I was like the top scorer. And then later on, after when he was closer to graduation, he actually gifted me the keyboard that I used. Or this one. This is the one that he used in his project. But he finished like kind of building it out. What was it? And I also picked his, I think combined with testing the typing speeds, they were also asking which keyboard did you prefer. And so I think they were also testing the kinds of keycaps between the 2 different keyboards that they built. And personally, the red one did a lot better than the other keyboard they built. So Oh man, I'm glad I refreshed Super Sweet Bot because the alarm is a lot louder now, which is great. So we know we have to jump right back in. I do need to get on Windows. I need a PC, man. I need a job so I can buy a PC. That's what I need, Cricket. Bro, Mac OS hella gas studying system, and it's easier to stream on because you get to use your iPhone as a webcam. Yeah, I need to get on that. Currently, my iPhone is just monitoring my YouTube stream so I could like see how it looks, make sure everything's going good over there. So thanks for the folks over on YouTube that have been hanging out. Also, bro, you're an Apple shiller. What do you mean? That's gas, bro. I love the Apple ecosystem. I'm a Glazer, but Windows PCs, like, yeah, I'm like Mac OS and like Apple ecosystem is pretty great because all the stuff communicates to each other. And I personally really like it. I mean, I've been on Apple since like high school, which was back in like 2009 to 2012, and that was like some of the. I don't know if that was the first MacBook Pro, or the MacBook Pro came out in 2013, I believe. And so since then, I've been on Apple OS. Not necessarily by choice, because I grew up on PCs, but my high school had a laptop program. So, all through high school, we learned how to use, that's weird. We learned how to use Apple computers. And yeah, kind of like what Joey was saying, like for studying, for streaming even, is great. The fact that like I can stream from a Mac Mini is insane to me. I don't need like a whole computer, so definitely super or more on the budget side of how much Apple costs. So I appreciate that I'm able to edit, stream, do whatever I need to do off of a mini computer, and hopefully I honestly might buy a mini PC if I can't really find myself buying like a pre-built or building my own anytime soon, because I would love to just play games on PC. So many games that I feel like I'm missing out on. So there's that. But sorry, let me catch up with chat. Sorry, I meant Cricket, but we're all kind of Apple shillers for real. Yeah, same. Like now I have an Apple Watch. I never thought I would have one. My best friend has been trying to get me on one. He works at Apple, so for a long time, and I kind of just ignored smartwatches because I still think Apple Watches look stupid as fuck. But I wear one like all the time now. I get it. not the look, not the aesthetic. I understand the functionality behind it. It's actually like really great, and I think it's kept me a little more quoted connected in a good way. Do you mute during focus time or like co-working stream? Yes, I do, but currently I'm yapping, so and this tends to happen a lot. I'm not as good as Jahomies and many other co-working streamers who shut the fuck up when we're supposed to. But don't worry, I'll restart the Pomo. We're having a good chat over here. And also, like, my breaks are, like, really short, so I feel like I need to fix that. My Pomos are also pretty short, too. I do, like, a 30-minute, and then 5-minute split. Just because when I started streaming, I used to do, like, the 50-10 or 45-10, and it would get really awkward when I had no viewers at the time, and it was a 10-minute break, and I was just sitting here. And I was just like, cool, I'm gonna keep co-working. And so that's kind of why I end up working through my breaks sometimes. But nowadays I feel like I should change it back so we have more time to chop it up during the break. And also just like when we lock in, we get a lot more done, I would say, in the 45 minutes. But part of the reason I also chose 30 minutes was because I noticed that I would get like too locked in, and sometimes I'd do like a like a really long co-working stream, like an 8-hour co-working stream. Like, bro, you need to take a break. Like, holy, what are you doing? Same, I got forced to switch. Oh, yeah. Sorry, it was AFK. No, you're good. Welcome back, Sam. Or Rip. Let me know how you want me to pronounce your name. It's someone who glazes a certain company-ish. My best friend does get Apple discounts. Yes, all the yapping. All right, Jomies, thanks, man. Good night. Thank you for the raid. Thanks for bringing everybody here. For everyone here that is still studying, by all means, I will shut the fuck up very soon, and we'll restart the timer so we get that full 30 minutes. But good night, brother. What do you mean I've been improving after you told me to? Sorry, I'm trying to catch up with chat. For real, it do be like that. All right, peace out, brother. Thank you. It's 3 a.m. for you. Yeah, y'all go get some sleep. Thank you for coming by. Thanks for coming to the raid. Rip is fine. All right, well, Rip, thanks for coming through, brother. Feel free to yeah, I will be quiet. But thank you. Can't say yes, sir, and then leaves. For real, this guy. I'm just kidding, but thanks so much for the raid, man. We're gonna lock into this next Pomo, see if we need another one. I'm just trying to see how much I can get done with this job hunting, because I've been putting it off for some time now. So Cricket, Jomies, everybody else that's here, welcome on in. I don't know if you're new here. I probably should have done that as soon as you raided, but right before we be quiet here. If you don't know who I am, my name's Avery. I'm a recovering high school English teacher turned co-working streamer. We met Jahomies. I think he rated me first, actually, and then we just kind of kept going back and forth, and it's been really beautiful to see his growth as a Twitch streamer, and just on his way to graduate soon, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, I was a high school English teacher. My last job, I was coaching teachers, actually. Oh, my music stopped. And then I got laid off in August. Corporate layoffs are rough, man, but it is what it is. I was coaching of all grade levels, K through 12, across the west coast of the United States, so that was a lot of fun. But yeah, budget cuts came through, and since then we've just been on Twitch, co-working and trying to find a job. This job market's terrible. And then also just content creating too. All the stuff is up there. You can check out my teaching stuff if you want to see what I teach. A lot of my lessons are through the videos I do over here on the YouTube channel. I have my other YouTube channel for Avery Balls for all Pokemon video game related content. So if y'all want to check that out, by all means, feel free to watch, like, and subscribe. Will the students behave? It changed over the years. It was really good pre-pandemic, and then post-pandemic, it's like everything changed. Like, I don't know if you've watched like Endgame or the Infinity War saga, like at the end where everyone comes back after they snap everyone in. That's pretty much what it was like teaching after the pandemic. You had a bunch of students who were like 16-year-olds, but they had the mentality of like a 7th grader. It was insane. Very interesting time. And also, okay, so you get it. Yeah. I feel like that's how it was. I'm not gonna say that's all students, but it was interesting that the majority really shifted from my experience as an educator of the students. Well, all of my students now are actually in college, so they're all out of school in that sense. Actually, one of my mods is one of my former students, but I have students who come in and out of the chat, so don't worry, I'm not offended. I'm sure you I appreciate the sentiment, and I'm sure you see it too in your peers and stuff as well. Yeah, no, I noticed like a huge change in the students, especially like, because I teach specifically 10th and 11th grade. I taught 9th, 10th, and 11th, but before I left, 10th and 11th grade are very serious years, or at least they were. I guess depending on the student now, they take it seriously. But 10th grade is like, okay, colleges are starting to look at my GPA and my, my transcripts. And then junior year, you're really gearing up to graduate, but you're trying to show that like, hey, I'm taking harder classes, I'm doing more at school, to just show you're a better, candidate for their university. And after the pandemic, that mentality really shifted because a lot of students just didn't feel like they were up to par with the grade level that they were in. They didn't feel like they expressed this to me like, I don't feel like a junior. I don't feel like a sophomore. I still feel like I'm supposed to be in 8th grade. Or a lot of them that were juniors were like, it just feels like they pressed pause on 9th grade and then now we're here, but now I have classes that are like 3 times harder. So, and I'm sure from your experience, you kind of saw, you went through that as well. But yeah, teaching high school post-pandemic was definitely a different time, and I'm sure it's even more different now. My last year in the classroom was the 2023 school year. And then I spent the last year coaching educators. So I got to go to classrooms all over the country, which was really cool. So I was still in the classroom in a way, but I wasn't teaching my own class anymore. So being teacher is one of the hardest jobs, TBH. I saw my teacher struggle with 60 students. That's a lot. That's a really big class. That shouldn't be allowed. I guess it depends on what class it is, and what subject. Because if it's like band, sure, there's like 60 students in that class, or like theater or any of those electives. Oh, in India. Okay. All right. That's another level. Over here in the US, the most I've had is like 35, between 35 and 40. But I would say, like, in terms of like students that are in the classroom, there was like 40. Students that were actually my students, more like 35. Because I also had teachers' assistants. I would also have students who came in and out of my class that were skipping their other class because they knew it was a safe space in my class. So there's that. But yeah, it is like a fish market, to be honest. I don't like the environment. Yeah, that sounds very crowded. Even in a class of anything over 30, even over like 20, really is a lot for one person, for one educator, and also for students to learn, because you just don't get the attention that you need as a student from the educator. And that's why all my stuff is right here online. I want my students to have access to the stuff that I'm teaching outside of the classroom. So that's kind of why I shifted to having a lot of my lessons online. And then I also used actually Twitch. This initially was a way to connect with my students, to do office hours. During the pandemic, when I don't know if you use Zoom as well, but I wanted to find a different way to reach my students. And so I created a Discord server for them. We used Twitch as office hours. So I think one of my other mods is here, Mario. He's one of my homies from college. He's a math major. So him and my girlfriend would actually help people in chat on like calculus while I was helping them with English stuff. So we knew kids were on Twitch anyways, not paying attention on Zoom. So you might as well leverage the spaces that they're in. Man, you're a great teacher. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I'll use Zoom. Yeah. There's a lot of articles that came out around Zoom fatigue, and I experienced it as an educator as well. I didn't want to be on Zoom. Like, I was tired of it, right? We're all sitting here. No one's turning on their cameras. It got to the point where I was like, if I'm going to be talking to no faces anyways, I might as well be streaming. Just my take. There's a lot of other logistics that go behind why we couldn't do that. But because of teaching on Zoom, I got very comfortable. And also, at least the students were actually chatting in chat versus, on Zoom. No one, I don't know from your experience, but no one says anything on Zoom. Even at the corporate level, when my previous job that was kind of hybrid remote, no one said really anything on Zoom unless you unmuted. Yeah, very true, right? Okay. But yeah, that was the origination of co-working and stuff. It was office hours for my students, and we kind of just kept up with it. If you, it's not on my YouTube. I actually have some of the old videos, but a lot of my old co-working streams was just me lesson planning, grading, helping students out. So we would open Zoom and go to YouTube. Not proud. No, yeah. I mean, I totally get it. I would have done the same thing if I was a student. Like, I would have been so bored out of my mind. Like, why would I want to pay attention right now? And so, I really had to think about what are ways that I could get my students to be more engaged. And so that's why I turned to YouTube and Twitch. I wanted to make sure that lessons were easy for my students. It wasn't like I was lecturing for like 60 minutes as I usually do. Everything was bite-sized. So if you ever have questions or you want to check out whatever I teach, feel free to go to specifically this channel. But yeah, anyways, thanks for entertaining that rip. I apologize. I know we're trying to co-work. It's been 15 minutes of yapping. Let's get this timer restarted here. For anyone that's still hanging out here and co-working, appreciate y'all. We'll do another FOCO and see how much we get done here. Sorry for yapping too much. No, no, you're good. I enjoy connecting with chat. You know, I think it's important to make connections with the people who come through. And also, I just enjoy talking too. So appreciate it, Rip. Thank you so much for the follow and chopping it up into homie stream too. It was dope. Nice meeting you. Everybody here, I'm gonna reset the timer. Let's do timer. All right, take a deep breath. Hold it. I kind of want to put in something. I saw a streamer do that just to kind of reset. But here we go. 30 minutes on the clock. Let's lock in. And I will see you guys in half an hour. Feel free to keep chopping up in chat though. Good luck. Drink some water. Harsh, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Much love. Oh my goodness. What's going on, Raiders? Welcome in. There's an ad about to hit in like 20 seconds. Quia Lanes and Mr. Poco here. Oh, what's going on, Quia Lanes? What just, where did, what is happening right now? I'm so caught off guard. Wow, hold on. Chat is moving. Lanes is lost. Thank you so much for the raid. Thanks for bringing your community here. What's going on, everybody? Hi, nice to meet you. Poco Love, I love that. Quia Lanes, what's going on? Can I call you Quia Lanes? Quia Lanes and Mr. Poco is here. What's going on? Lanes is lost. Cloudy days. How are you doing? Kids Navier, did I say that right? What's going on? Thanks for coming to the stream. Hey, Cloudy days. Thanks for the follow. Much appreciated, y'all. Sammy, what's going on? Leia, let me know if I said that right. Lanes raid, appreciate it. What's going on? Lanes, thank you for Quia Lanes. Salamat for the follow. Good luck with the job hunt. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. Damn, is it really this late? I guess it is. Quia Lanes is good. Sick. Ooh, raid. I know, man. Everybody be raiding tonight. Thank you guys so much. Welcome on in. My name's Avery. I gotta, oh my goodness. Apprentice Alex, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Oh, we just got hit with an ad. Hold on. Can you guys still hear me? Let me know. If you can hear me, I'll keep talking. Not the ads, okay. I have turbo. Bo's like, not for me, I'm subbed. No ads for me. 2 minutes from the raider himself. And hi, I came from the raid. I usually quietly lurk. Apprentice Alex, thanks for letting us know, man. Thank you, Julian, for the shout out for Quia Lanes over here. Yeah, well, I'll re-intro myself in just a second. Leia, which one is it? I have a cousin that also goes by Leia, so. But welcome in. Yeah, lurker friendly here. If you just want to lurk while we're co-working, by all means. I was right the first time. Leah, okay, thank you. I'll try to remember that. Thanks, Leah. Why does this always happen? Like, the timing with this. Now I'm crying because Quia Lanes raided us. Now I don't know if I've blinked in the last, like, I don't know, 20 minutes while we've been in this FOCO, so my eyes are just killing me right now. Sorry, give me a second. Oh, bro, it's okay. I know, Bo. Thank you, man. I love you, my ball brother. I can't even see the chat. Oh my god, my eyes are just like super watery. You deserve this, man. Oh, thanks, Bo. Lanes is lost is the one who rated Rip. Or Quia Lanes. I'm crying with you, bro. Thank you. Oh my goodness. This is a beautiful moment. It is. Sorry, I'm like checking on other people too while we're in here. I will come back next week. Oh, what's going on, Cloudy Days? Wait, what happened? Are you back now? Is the ad over? I just saw tissues. You made me cry, man. I just can't. My eyes are freaking dry right now. Welcome back, everybody from the ads. It's that time of the night where my eyes get hella dry from not blinking or staring at a screen, especially when we're co-working. Like, how was your stream, man? What's going on? Welcome in. Sorry, I was waiting for the ad to end. I know some people were already here for that, but I was like, let's buy Quia Lane some time while my eyes are freaking watering for no reason. Stream was good, productive. Were you also co-working? Oh, this is who rated Rip. Okay. However, I can coexist now. My exams are over by the 29th. Nice. I'll be waiting for you, Cloudy Days. Sick. We love connecting with other co-working streamers. Are you Filipino? Because, I don't know, your message said Quia Lane, so. I'm sorry, y'all. He does this every stream, every raid. That is true. Yeah, I don't shut the fuck up. Filipino? Yeah, cool. I am a sensitive guy. I'm also Filipino. Nice to meet you, man. So, yeah, intro myself. My name's Avery. I'm a former or recovering high school English teacher turned co-working streamer. Since you muted, I wanted to ask Avery, but I really need to know, why is your name Avery Balls? Oh yeah, I can talk about that. Kuya Avery. Kamusta? I'm Viet. Kuya is Philo. Nice. I'm Filipino Chinese. I don't know if that helps anything. Why did I say recovering? Yeah, I explained this on a previous stream, or I explain this every time. I'm glad it gets questions. So, the name Avery Balls. My last name is Balaspas, and so actually in high school, I think I was getting bullied, but my upperclassmen called me Balls because they couldn't say my last name. Also, we had another person named Baliwas, so our last names were really close to each other. He's another Filipino guy, and we used to call each other by last names, and so they didn't want to. It did get confusing when we were hearing it, so then they just started calling me Balls. That's a rough nickname, and then it stuck. I think young me thought it was cool that my upperclassmen like fucked with me like that, so it just kind of became all my social media handles, and that was back in like 2010. God, that was 15 years ago. Jesus Christ. I don't know if I should laugh or not. No, you can totally laugh. I mean, it's laughable now, and now it's literally the branding on everything. So it's all good. It's all good. It is a rough nickname, yeah, but it kind of stuck with it. And whenever I meet other people, like we had the chance to go to Twitch HQ this last fall. And so when I met other streamers and they're like, hey, what's your, who are you? I'm like, oh, I'm Avery Balls. And they're like, bro, that's hella funny. And I'm like, I'm glad that you remember. So, but that's the lore behind my name, if you guys need to know. Why recovering teacher? Balls is cool. Hey man, yeah, if the branding works, I love that you owned up to it. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, I just figured it'd stick, you know? But why recovering teacher? Yeah, I was a teacher in San Francisco from 2018 to 2023. And then my last job, I was coaching educators across the West Coast of the United States. Really all over the country, but my kind of region was the West Coast. So like Arizona, Vegas, Oregon, Washington, California, Utah. What else do we have before I got laid off? That's pretty much all of it. So I was coaching educators and then corporate layoffs. So I stole the recovering thing. It was a joke that my mentor had, because whenever we went to schools and we did our like kind of sales presentation, or I was coaching educators, we would have to introduce ourselves. And whenever he was with me, he's like, hey everyone, my name is Michael. I'm a recovering kindergarten teacher. And I'm like, that totally makes sense, because as a teacher, we just go through a lot. We were just talking about this with Rip. It's a lot I don't know, to be a teacher. I definitely think it's one of the most challenging jobs that I've ever done. And I don't think anything is more, I mean, there's other more challenging, life-threatening, life-saving even things that people do, but teaching is a lot. And so I think the recovering thing is is a very understanding thing, especially across teachers. Whenever teachers hear that, they just chuckle because they're like, oh, I hear you, man. Like, fuck. Nuggy D, what's going on? You present yourself really well. I don't know how anyone could lay you off. Oh, Nuggy, thank you so much. How are you doing? Man, this just goes to show that my sleeping clock is way backwards if Nuggy is tuning into my stream, because that means it's daytime in like Australia. Goy Lanes, thank you for the raid, by the way. Thank you for bringing your community here. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you guys for the follows. Much love. If you're here to co-work, we will go back to co-working in a second. I apologize that I yap a lot, according to chat. So I will kindly shut the fuck up very soon. But I love when people raid, because I love Persona 5 and I love hearing the song. So it just gets me hype. Bo, thanks for the hydrate. Appreciate it, man. Yes, you got a raid and run. Goy Lanes, thank you so much. Hopefully I can catch one of your streams sometime soon. Have a great night. And the chat does love yapping. Good, mate. I just got back from holiday. Nice. That's awesome. I hope you had a restful holiday. Yeah, have a good rest of your night, Goy Lanes. Appreciate the raid, man. Hopefully I can catch one of your raids, or we'll run into each other again soon. Yeah. Yeah, if any of you else need to go to sleep, please, by all means, go to sleep. I'm trying to be better about my hours on co-working. Clearly it hasn't worked. But as per the task, oh, that's not that way, the task list over there, I need to job hunt and I need a job. So that's why we're here. Kiz Navier, thank you so much for the follow. I need to sleep. Stop being so mesmerizing. Stop hydrating my skin, Bo. This is your fault. Almost 4 a.m. Yeah, it's only 12:40 here. So 4 a.m. Yeah, that's definitely late. Unfortunately, sir, I will not be able to sleep. I might be in the same boat, and I think that's why I'm trying to like co-work to try to exhaust myself. We'll see if that actually works. I don't know if that's gonna work. So I'm with you till the stream ends. We're probably gonna have to add another FOCO on this thing. So if y'all are here to study some more, we'll kind of see where it's at, because I was talking for the last like 7 minutes, 8 minutes. But again, shout out to Goya Lanes, everybody else that came through. Leah, Cloudy, what else just happened? Alex, if you're here to lurk, Kiz Navier, thank you so much. Feel free to stick around, or you can come back on another stream, get some sleep. It's like 1 p.m. here. Okay, right. I'm here trying not to get lost in Zelda. That's valid. We did have a Tears of the Kingdom stream. We did finally finish it, and I'm kind of sad that it's over. But I need to edit the video on that, so that way we can relive it on YouTube, because Chaos was here for that. Oh, you're playing Tears of the Kingdom? Okay. I'm not going to say too much because I don't want to spoil anything. I'll just say that I redid a fight because the drip was not there. The fit check was off. I redid a whole ass cutscene and a whole ass fight just because the fit wasn't there. I'll leave it at that. All right, well, let's lock in for the next 9 minutes. We'll come back at the break, and actually, I could change it to I could put it back at 18 minutes because I was talking a lot. Let's do that so we kind of get that time back. All right, y'all. Once again, thanks for coming in. Feel free to hang out. Thank you for being here. Suddenly the chat becomes over hard to read. It does, yeah, especially when a lot of folks slide through. So that's the part I've always wondered about streaming. How do people do it? Because it's a lot. And then you could just read chat. But thank you guys for being here. We're going to lock back in. I'm going to put the timer back at 18 minutes because I think that's around the time we were when y'all joined us. If you are rating and you want to stick around, I'd highly appreciate if you just go to the regular twitch.tv at Avery Balls so we get the view, because there's a little raid code that's in the URL. If not, no big deal. Don't worry about it. I appreciate y'all following anyways. All right, here we go. Putting the timer back at 18 minutes, and I will see you all then. Feel free to continue chopping up in the chat, by the way. I will still type and reply there. It's just I'll be muted during the FOCO. All right, good luck. Drink some water. Take a deep breath, and let's hope I finish working on this resume. Thanks, Rip. I appreciate it. A follow is free too, so there's that. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, good luck, everybody. Okay. Okay. All right. Hope that went well for y'all. I'm definitely gonna add another pomo after this, or another foco. I call it both. Whatever. In the middle of working on this resume, so I'd definitely like to at least get one of these submitted tonight, or at least get the resume done. I don't know. I think the jobs aren't too dissimilar to one another. The ones that I've been looking at. Okay, no, they're actually kind of different. Some of them are more aligned with the work that I did previously. And then the one I'm currently working on is a curriculum writer position. Which, wait, where's this one? No, where's the other job? Oh, I separated it, that's why. Oh, this one is significantly less. Interesting. I'll try to apply to all of them anyways. Of course, the sales ones get paid more than the curriculum writer one. Who knows? We'll see what happens. Oh, we're on an ad break right now. All right, Frosty Tools with a newscast update. This co-working stream is buzzing with productivity. Avery's on task roll, scheduling replies and tackling resumes. Meanwhile, Rip champions the sub-cause, thank you, and Harsh takes a well-deserved lunch break. The chat's wild side emerges with Pokemon catches, and Leah bids us good night after a desert detour in Tears of the Kingdom. Stay tuned for more teamwork and fun. Thanks, Frosty Tools. Dang, no shield on. Okay, yeah, definitely want to work on resume and then the other two jobs. I'm also just like, I could just click the apply with LinkedIn button and do less work. What is even on my LinkedIn that, even though I updated earlier? Let's see. Oh, it did update that. Cool. Show all experiences. Should really work on that. Do these still open? Oh, no way. Good on me. Like reading what's on my LinkedIn versus what's in my resume. Oh, thanks, Super Sweet Bot. All right, we're gonna get into another pomo. So if y'all need some more time to focus, well, thanks for joining us here. Do another 35 split and see if we actually get this resume done or end up submitting a job application. That'd be cool. All right, well, if you haven't, go run to the bathroom or something, or stretch real quick, get some water, get a snack. Hey, thanks, Sammy. Appreciate it. Thanks for tapping me up. And get ready to lock in for this next FOCO. FOCO number 3 or POMO number 3. I don't know, whatever. Call it FOCO because another streamer called it that, and I thought that was really cool. Anyways, we're gonna get into it. And hopefully we get a job app submitted or a resume done. Who knows? All right, good luck, everybody. Hello. Welcome back, everybody. Hope that was a good Foco. Yeah, I like didn't even realize how hard I sneezed until you all pointed it out. So I was just like locked in. What's going on? Both my deltas. How you guys doing? Thanks for coming to the stream. And Sammy, thanks for the motivation. Hey Abby, thank you for the motivation as well. I'm slowly learning how to use more of Super Sweetbot's commands. I was just like surprising myself. I was like, oh, wonder if this will work. I should really memorize the commands. But if you want to join the task list, you can add stuff as well. Got the little thing moving around so you can see what to type in. As I was like, all right, we're gonna submit this job app literally like 10 minutes ago, and then I was like, we're good. And I clicked submit, and it was like, you need to write a cover letter. I was like, oh my god. I didn't think I needed a cover letter. I thought your name was a very balls, not Avery balls. Oh, I could see that. Yeah, my name is Avery though. That's why it's Avery balls. Yeah, the underscore is there because if you look up Avery balls on Twitch, that is one of my old accounts that I just used to use as a user. Like I wasn't streaming at all. And I don't know the email associated with it. I asked Twitch for it and they won't give it back to me. Twitch says they cycle out usernames that are inactive. And I don't know why the account still exists. That was like 5 years ago, like damn near already. So I don't know what's going on with that, but I would like to not have an underscore. It is what it is. Everything else is branded accordingly on YouTube and Instagram, but yeah, Twitch, we got an underscore. So hello, Drome, you tried to raid that account first. Oh yeah. So you got to be careful with that because there's nobody there. Yeah, it is tricky. I'm debating if I like change the underscore to something else. I don't know, like a number, but that's kind of like eh. I just stuck with the underscore because it felt easier. I don't know. I could have added an extra S. I don't know. That would have just been confusing. But we're here. But yeah, some people have mixed it up without not typing in the underscore. There was a chatter over on YouTube named Horndog69 earlier. I don't know if he's still watching or not, but he was like repeating everything I said and trying to take control of my stream through chat. I'm not sure. Appreciate chatting nonetheless, I guess. That's what I thought. All right, I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick before, and then we'll do another Pomo because I really want to. Now I'm like, after the cover letter showing up, I was like, bro, what? I didn't notice the box that it was required. I thought it was optional. So, all right, be right back, and then we're gonna do another Pomo because I want to submit this job application. Go stretch, get some water or a snack. BRB. All right. We're gonna do another 30-minute sesh, and hopefully this time we submit the job application, or I don't know, maybe at least finish the cover letter. That's probably gonna take a little bit. God, job hunting takes so much work. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Good luck on the next FOCO. Another 30. Yes, sir. Gotta get this cover letter written. Job stuff is so dumb, dude. Thanks, man. Good luck, everyone. It really is a full-time job. It's like, I don't know how you do it. Like, my brother is trying to do it while working his job, and I know many other people. It's a lot to manage, but I've gotten better at it. I'm a lot quicker at it, I would say. But this particular job is a different one that I've applied to, so I'm definitely having to like rework versus I can just repurpose my resume and cover letter from other ones. So there's that. Oh, Mestre Espantolo. Did I say that right? Let me know how to address you. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for the follow. Hope you're here enjoying the co-working. We're about to lock in. From what I've heard, seen is pretty accurate. Yes, very much a full-time job. It's a lot of work. And Julian, when you need help, let me know. I can help you out because it's a big head scratcher. That's why we did that lesson where I had you guys build a resume and a cover letter because it's a lot of work. So anyways, all right, here we go, guys. 30 minutes on the clock. Take a deep breath, drink some water, fix your posture because mine's totally off right now, but good luck. And Mestre, hope I said that right. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. I don't know if you're here lurking. Sorry, I didn't introduce myself. My name's Avery. I'm a recovering high school English teacher turned co-working streamer. So awesome. All right, I'll shut up now. Oh, working with you about 2 hours. Already time to follow. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for being here for the last 2 hours. Much love. They pour out hearts in the chat for that. Thank you, thank you. And I hope I said your name right. chat go? There it is. Cacnea. Nice. Yeah, and then Rip. And then when you're able to collect, once you catch 6, you can start building teams so you can do the PvE stuff or PvP, whatever they call it. I think it's usually just against like randoms. Like they have random leagues that you can join. Yeah, I've done a few. It's pretty fun. But then yeah, the game is not like, I guess, traditional Pokemon where you can just continue to grind out levels. Like this is very much based on what you catch in chat. And you can level up through battling, but I noticed like it's not really easy to get like potions and stuff to heal your Pokemon, so I mostly just have fun catching Pokemon. Oh, nice. Tentacruel and Kingler. You get a grass type with Cacnea. And I didn't get the Surfetched earlier. Chaos did, but yeah. Oh, man. Okay, well, we submitted the job application. I was looking at a couple more that I'm like, okay, I think I definitely need to get those done tomorrow. And really kick it into gear. Oh, man. I mean, congrats to you on the Cacnea. I wish I got it too. You submitted another one. Nice, Ivy. I definitely need to. I was slacking. I went through my job tracker. I'm always unlucky when it comes to the Pokemon community game. You can ask Chaos and many others in chat. I always get like skill checked. Even Bo. I always am losing in this game. I do have quite a lot of Pokemon, but yeah, it tends to happen when I'm streaming. I never catch anything. Yeah, writing cover letters, that was a pain. Because it's like, how do you just like, you have to like say the same thing over again? I don't know. So fortunately, like I had a cover letter that was written for a different position, and I kind of adapted from that one because I want to say. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Okay. Sorry, my microphone cuts out. With this setup, if the stats are bad, you could trade it. Yeah, I trade Pokemon all the time when their stats are bad. I also have like too many, so I'm like, yeah. And then you get cash for trading. You might get something better. So who knows? I'm committed to paying my bills and not starving. Yeah, same. And yeah, I'm currently using tonight I kind of adapted a cover letter that I had for a different role. It seemed pretty similar. Like I've applied to a good amount of jobs, but at least from what I know with cover letters, you're supposed to talk about like a more in-depth version of the work you've done in your previous jobs that you would like to highlight that is related to what's on your resume. So like, I don't know how much more in-depth you can go. I mean, you can, but like you can talk about experiences that you've like something that went really well with your last job. So particularly what I did on my cover letter for this one, introduced my excitement about the role. I talked about how my last job, like this is what I've done and how it's related to that because I've coached all of these teachers. And then I talked the third-ish paragraph, I talked about my teaching job and how like I applied to a curriculum writing position, by the way. And so I said like, yeah, this is the type of curriculum I wrote. It was really great, blah, blah, blah. And then a sign off little paragraph, like, thanks for your consideration. I'm excited if my skills fit like your needs, stuff like that. And I'm like, thank you for your time. Hope to hear from you soon. I don't know if that's good. A lot of that is just based off of resume support that I got when I was in college from my university's resources. So mostly yapping. Yeah, pretty much. The thing I don't like about cover letters is they like reiterate the same thing. They say like the same thing as your resume. So I don't really see the point in it, but people still ask for it. And I guess like in, a couple decades ago, especially before a lot of technology heavy based job applications, you would have to go to an office, bring your resume with a cover letter on top, and you put it in a basket. And ideally, the cover letter was supposed to be the at a glance, who are you? Because they've never physically seen you. So when a cover letter is written really well, I guess it hooks the reader in. Like, oh, I want to read more about the resume or something. I guess if you had to think of it in like a YouTube video, it's the cover letter is like the first 3 seconds. If you don't get somebody hooked in those 3 to 5 seconds, you're done. That's what the cover letter is supposed to do. I think it's a little outdated practice, but it's, you know, still highly required by jobs. But nowadays, most companies, you know, are using AI to sift through applications. So like I even question, what is the purpose of a cover letter? I don't know. Maybe if a cover letter is unique enough, it might stand out. But then also if companies are using AI to sort, you know, their job applications, then like you also need to use their same buzzwords and language. So I don't know. It's weird out here. I'm particularly drawn to your values of exploiting child labor and cutting costs, profit focused. What? Yeah, I remember printing out resumes and going door to door. One job wanted a video cover letter, and that was a no for me. Yeah, that's true. My values in exploiting child labor, I don't know about that. To cut cost. That's very questionable. I don't know if I definitely don't promote child labor, that's for sure. How are you holding up energy wise? I think I'm good, but I don't know if I'm gonna continue co-working because it is like 3 a.m. my time. Everybody else, I'm sure it's like daytime. I was joking about writing that. Oh, that's what you mean. I kind of was reading it that way. Like, a lot of companies do that in terms of, and now like AI is kind of like the new version of that too. But yeah, I have time to think about it, I guess. Yeah, I mean, if you're now 3 p.m. for you, all right. Yeah, I wish it was daytime for me, but it's like the middle of the night, which is not pleasant. But here we are, awake at this hour. I'll let you know, Julian. I think let's pass on the love over to Delta Code TV. Is he in? I forgot if he's in Germany. Question mark. I don't remember. Yeah, he's in the Netherlands. Okay. Yeah. Delta Code is streaming. We're gonna go right over. Show him some love. He's an incredible guy. He did break his arm. Yeah. I agree. It was good to get some job applications done finally. I feel like I've been slacking on that, and I really needed to get back on that. Personally, I feel like I've just been demotivated to work. Like, why do we work? Why? I know we need money. Like you said, Ivy, need to survive. At the same time, it's like, why did humans create capitalism and working? It sounds awful. Why would we do that to ourselves? Like, but you know, here we are, and I gotta find a job, and in the US, you need health insurance, so yeah, there's that. Skill issue in snowboarding. That's what he had mentioned. Yeah. It was snowboarding. It was like a couple weeks ago, right? That he went on some trip or something like that. Yeah. I remember I came into his stream. I was like, whoa, what happened to your arm, dude? And I often don't get to catch Delta's streams because, yeah, different time zones, you know? And on the weeks that I do get to stream at an earlier time, you know, that's probably nighttime for y'all or sleeping time. I don't know. But, you know, my clock's messed up right now, so I appreciate you all being here and being able to tune in. Let me pull this up just real quick before we kind of wrap up here. Dinner time for you. You know, I could use some food again because I think I ate around like 5 hours ago or something like that right before we started streaming. So, but then also like I shouldn't be eating in the middle of the night, like, but also who cares? It's not like I have work tomorrow, so we'll be streaming again hopefully tomorrow too, with another co-working stream, probably earlier hours. We'll see, because I definitely want to do some more job applications. I got some editing to do. I don't know if y'all are interested in Pokemon trading cards or other content that you might have missed on previous streams. Since you're new here, you can go check out the Discord, or you can check out any of my socials. Stuff goes up on YouTube every day. I spelled socials wrong. I'm typing with one hand. There we go. We got YouTube shorts coming out every day. And I'm working on editing more, so hopefully we have more to come out every day. Editing is tiring, man. What a beast. Kudos to the creators. I know bigger people have like teams for that stuff, or they hire somebody, but man, what a trip it is to edit. But shout out to Bo for the raid earlier today, and Jahomies for the raid, and then Kuya Lanes for the raid. Man, that was dope. I hope I get to catch one of Lanes' streams at some point. I should definitely go check out their channel. Yo. Oh, thanks for redeeming that. Yeah, I just added that like last night because I figured, I don't know, it's a good way for people to let me know that they're here if they don't want to chop it up in chat or something. I don't know if Mario's probably asleep already, but thanks, Mario, for the 47 months. That's crazy, man. I hope the list for the TO, or wait, no, you are a TO, but I hope the seating went well. And then Rip, Harsh, thanks for the follow. Cloudy Days, Guyo Lanes, Apprentice Alex, Leah, Kiznavier, Mestre, thank you for the follows. Welcome to the community, guys. Looking forward to seeing you guys more in stream. And Ivy, thanks for hanging out. Rip, thanks for hanging out, keeping the chat alive. Appreciate y'all. And let's yeah, we're gonna go raid over to Delta Code TV. If you don't know him, he's awesome, and you should drop him a follow because it's free. Thanks for being here, Ivy. I appreciate it. And and Rip and everybody else too. Julian, thanks for modding, man. Oh, the heck, invalid username. What do you mean? Oh, I'm not supposed to put an @ huh? Delta Code TV. If you're not subbed to the channel, you can copy this first raid message. If you are subbed to the raid channel, you can copy the second one. Go paste it in his chat, say what's up, drop him a follow. And if you're still co-working, or still daytime for you, then go hang out with Delta. And hopefully we'll see you guys in the next stream. Thanks so much for tuning in. We should be back tomorrow. I do have a stream schedule below for the rest of March, so stay tuned into that, and I'll work on creating one for April. Dates this week are pretty tentative, but like I'm here house sitting and taking care of my grandpa, so I should be able to stream. But Rip, it was such a pleasure, connecting with you and chopping it up. Hopefully to see you and Ivy and everybody else in another stream. All right, y'all, have a great rest of your day. I'm gonna head out and either maybe go to sleep or not, or have a snack. See you the next one. Peace. That's not the right button. I was gonna click raid. This is the right button. Okay. Bye.